Hello and welcome to a very special Gundam Battle Operation 2 featuring the Desert Gelgoog, a unit that has hurt me on so many levels when I have dealt with it, and it's quite a pain, but we've seen it first really in Gundam Unicorn, and it was involved in the Torrington incident. It's a suit made for localized warfare, aka desert warfare. It's used for covert operations. For example, the funny thing on its backpack is a periscope meant for observation. Now, in game, it is a 450 and up raid that is ground capable only. Has a ballistic resistance of 20, a beam resistance of 20, a melee resistance of 8, oddly enough. A range strength of 31, a melee strength of 15, movement speed of 130, which is pretty good, and a thrust gauge of 65. For parts, we have close range of 10, medium of 11, and long range of 14. For equipment, you can have either the Desert Gelgoog beam rifle, which behaves pretty much exactly like any of the Gelgoog beam rifles, or the MMP 80 machine gun GN. Grenade launcher, effectively, which is probably familiar with most of you, but it's a machine gun with a grenade launcher underneath. I tend to run it with the Gelgoog beam rifle myself, but that's me. We have the beam Najinata, and for other sub-weapons, we have the arm buster, which will stagger. It doesn't do successive shots, so it's kind of like the rail cannon on some of the supports. And we have the Stomfaust, which is also a kind of a blast radius stagger, which is pretty nice, especially considering you usually want to hit a enemy unit with this before going in on them, just to make sure they can't counter as easily. For skills, we have High Performance Balancer, Melee Combo Controller, Leg Shock Absorber level 3, Assault Booster level 3, Flight Control Program, Optimized Cooling Efficiency, Stealth level 2, Maneuver Armor level 2, Special Leg Buffer, and High Performance Scope. This unit is I'm going to call it what it is, a fairly exceptional raid. Especially if you are in a setup where you're going to be able to put the stealth really to use and just be a complete menace and be able to pounce on targets of all types, other raids, generals, supports. It can really mess up a team and just make people paranoid as heck. And, well, you'll see that in the match to come. It is quite a devious machine in a lot of ways. And, well, I think this might be one of the better showings I've had in a raid in a long time. So, let's see how that goes.
Hello, and welcome to the match, everybody. This is another situation battle, which I find useful for getting footage for some of these units. This is the Torrington base match, and quite honestly, I didn't expect to end up being in the Desert Gelgoog, which is still, in my opinion, a very, very good raid. So, we're going to start out the match, and I'm going to hang with my team a little bit. I was going to move to take B here, but number 5 is going to go for that. So, I decided to take this opportunity to slip over to this side, thinking that I might be able to catch the support. I wasn't sure what kind of support it was. I didn't know if they had the one that they actually used in this, the gun cannon. I forget the exact name of this one, but I noticed that they were fighting our friend here, and I'm going to move in to help a little bit. Now, I'm going to hit him with that, knock him down, and let the team finish him off. Then I see the support, and I go, okay, I'm going to split off here and go after these guys. So I wait, take a shot, 3,000 some odd damage, close to 4, and what I'm going to try to do in this match, as I miss, is mostly make as much use of the stealth as I can because my team is fairly aggressive. So I was able to come in, catch him with that, snap, back off so that I didn't get flashed with my guy here. Miss on the downswing, but it is a bit of a blessing in disguise. I'm going to knock him down real quick. Not sure if he was out of thrust. Switch over to beam rifle, wait, and dead. Oh yes, gun cannon detector. My bad. I was going to take a swing at that guy, but it didn't work out. So I decided to come up on my friends here. And trying to help the Marsai out. Now you'll notice when I'm doing my downswing, I deliberately turn so they don't hit my guy next to me. That's something you can do with these kind of melee weapons. And I'm going to basically try to help my guy out here, catch him with that, hit him with that, and get in, do a little bit more damage. Not be able to quite finish him off. So I switch over to the Faust. Fire to catch him with the blast, and then finish him off with the beam rifle. Now, this unit does excel in ranged combat, but I'm using it more as a way to get in because I prefer the melee control. So he comes around, catch him with that, hit him with the down strike, back off, come back in, kill him, and number one's going to catch me with a little bit of his hit, but hey, that happens, especially when you got two people going in on melee on one guy. So again, I'm going to keep trying to respond as quickly as I can to different situations while using my stealth to get approaches on foes. So here, I don't think he noticed I was there. I'm going to come in, hit him with that, immediately knock him down, and get him at least twice, and do a decent amount of damage, and then I'm going to fade away again. Because I don't want to necessarily get caught out, and the unit can take a lot of damage that way. So I'm going to let him go after I miss that shot and turn in on this guy because I was expecting him to come on or come over and get me. So I'm going to catch him there. I somehow get that kill, which I feel a little bit bad for accidentally taking from one. And our dude here is going to be fighting, so I'm going to catch him with the stagger, let him knock him down, fire into his legs, not realize I had killed him there, and scoot in. Alright, so our team has a bit of a lead at the moment, but it's still not in a lead that is 100% sure. So, number two is capturing the spot. I hang around for a second just to make sure nothing pops up. That's why I switched over to Stormfaust. So I'm going to move over here hoping to catch the spawn when he comes over around the corner, but they both decide to go this way, and I realized Five's over here. So I come in to try to at least catch one guy there. So I'm going to fire, catch him in the explosion, immediately knock him down. See this guy coming, catch him, knock him down, but unfortunately Five didn't last, so I'm going to use my maneuver armor and some of the buildings to help. You'll notice I dodge a little bit into things just to cut off how many areas they can fire at me. And I basically continue to run, so I'm basically dragging them along because they're so focused on killing me that it allowed my team to effectively catch up. Gonna miss that shot, and you gotta catch him in the legs there. I am deliberately aiming for the legs in this case, and I see this guy coming up. He doesn't want me to be alive. Because it helps get around the shields. Now, I'm going to miss the shot on him, but catch him with the melee, knock him down pretty decent amount, get him with that. He's close to death, but I'm going to still back off because I got guys on all sides. There goes Five. And I'm going to come in, get the kill on him, then turn over and immediately get him. Not because I'm going to get the kill, but mostly because I didn't want him to continue chasing my guy. Dodge this for the most part, go around the corner, and I'm going to wait to see who comes around the corner, catch him in the legs, he's done. So I'm trying to control the encounters where I can, catch him here, and bam. I'm less interested in the kills, as you can see, than I am dealing with the situation. So I'm going to counter into him just to get closer to these boxes, because he can, even though he's a support, mess me up pretty bad. So he's too concerned with escaping, so that's going to let me get him with those. And I'm going to disengage again, using the stealth where I can, to basically just get a position in which I can come around and take advantage of it. Now I'm kind of wanting him to stay separated. He's going to go up the top of the building. My guys are not doing very well, and there's not a lot a person with nearly broken legs, as you can see, can do. So I'm going to try to come up on the support. He turns around, takes a shot. I get him here. Now, he's going to get a counter because I paused between my melee strikes. However, his legs are going to have trouble because otherwise he would have killed me. And he's gone. So, we're at the 40-second mark and under. And I'm not sure at this point what to do, so I kind of cruise down here going, well crap, my legs are broken, and there's not a lot going on here. I see this guy spawn, so I'm going to again play with the boxes. He's going to not want to necessarily take me on, and I notice a little guy spawn here, we walk on him, and I'm going to come around the corner. I'm going to continue using the cover to break any visual. Now he is going to try to come around this corner, going wide. I'm going to catch him with this, and then just knock him down. Bit of a dick move, but hey, that's life sometimes. So, there's the end of the match. Let's see how we did. Alright. Chad poses all around. Kapoo. 2 spots, not bad. And first place. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.